That is in Genesis 2:24-25. How to experience a harmony of mind, body, spirit, and relationships. Just because of the God set up for original health model. The wellness that Adam experienced is captured in the Hebrew word shalom. While shalom can mean peace, it also includes the idea of living in harmony with the God, harmony with the others, harmony with the environment. There seem brought to this natural disasters, but this disaster is coming on to all the natural resources. All the natural resources are being shattered by the effect of sin. The Diocese of Kitgum, under church and community transformation, you can call it the TCT project, is a church and community-driven project through which local churches shall become awakened and play their biblical roles in the delivery of holistic ministry. Holistic ministry is referring to God's intention for a health model. God's concern about the climate, which is being damaged, to the immediate communities themselves, and also integrate and advocate for cross-cutting issues such as disaster risk reduction and climate change and adaptation to other disasters.
As a diocese, we cannot work alone. We always believe in helping hands. And as such, we have the opportunity to invite a few of you to come and share with us together. And we see what can the diocese do this 2024 in terms of their journey in fighting issues to do with disaster occurrence and climate change in our community.
Global warming gives rise to climate change. This is what we are experiencing now. Our climate is not now reliable. It is changing here and there. Right now in January, you can see the weather. The weather is cool, but it used not to be like this. So, global warming brings about climate change. Now, climate change has effects which will cause flood. At times, they will.
As a country, Uganda has very good policies around the challenges in the poor policy implementations and the different laws. Even at the district, we could define the ordinance, but what are we doing with the ordinance on the environment? So that we can really protect our environment. So, poor or weak implementation of policies definitely is a cause to contributing factors which will eventually result to disaster. Those are some of the few, but when we look at the effects are really quite broad. One of it is displacement of people. It also affects it also results in defending, because when this flood happens, we find that an environment is swept, plus all the crops which people are really actually planting or investing in, and definitely famine comes in. So the chain will just keep on moving. From famine, we shall find that livelihood is also affected.
It's most challenging, and I would call upon all around it can be possible if stakeholders can take it seriously, hand in hand with all our effort. You find out in the community that I live, sometimes someone is having eggs of cattle. I only go to visit the home. brings you to talk about the issue of changing from glass house to at least some our environment, as I was saying, the UK. The mindset change, which you're speaking about, of which you say we should start with us. There are others who are not here. There are others who are very difficult to understand. You need to plant trees. You need to also plant other crops that bears many flowers and bees will visit. And then now you need to plant also bananas that stores and keep water that even the bees will use. So we're trying to look at this. By that, you would address many factors because you would have encouraged tree planting, which they plant the trees, which the bees will visit. Two, the bananas now will be helping as part of food for the home, and will also be one of things that generate the money for the household.
I was appealing to you. Please tell us the kind of crops we should be planting, because like for me, I'm willing, and also I'm appealing to the people implementing this project to go out to the community and sensitize the community about the drought-resistant crops.
Even the cultural leaders, I'm sorry, I believe they are here. If they are not here, I'm sorry. They would also do the same. When they have organized cultural meetings or clan meetings, they should also say something on what? On climate change to the people who have gathered for that meeting. And for us here, I believe at some point we go to some gathering. If we've been given a chance to say a word or two, say something on climate change or on disaster risk reduction, so that small by small, little by little, we would be changing our community and our environment.
Countries like Germany and like the US, that we have just engaged in this fossil fuel industry so much that we spoiled and polluted the atmosphere, which, as we saw, as it was presented by the environmental officer, it aggregates a lot of carbon and methane in the atmosphere that have this effect of greenhouse warming, climate warming. But we're in this together because we're all from the same world. We all call this planet our home, and that's something that we're in this together, and we need to address it in a collective mindset. For us, as Magic to the World, well, we believe in this saying that the best time to plant a tree, it was 20 years ago. But the second best time, it should be now. Now scientists and even businesses in our country, they rush, they even compete for the best solution to find a machine to take carbon out of the atmosphere and make it solid again. Now I believe God has given us this machine already. It's called a tree.
I am called Onyango Jos Williams. I came here at the capacity of Chair, Board of Household and Community Transformation. My chairperson is not around. It's called Mona Jackson. He's outside the country. So currently, I am supporting him by carrying out duties which is supposed to do. I need to begin by thanking our facilitator. Let us give a special appreciation to our senior environment officer. Let us clap for him. To the Magic world, we need to thank you so much for the support you have given to the Diocese of Kitgum. I was very pleased when the person who spoke on your behalf, when he said that this is the time to plant trees. So this is the time to plant trees. That's your motto. And that is why we are requesting that if possible, let this project to continue. We shall really appreciate you so much.